Hello, howdy folks! Oh no, it's an ambush! Our bold-headed, fearless captain has no idea what's coming for him, although we do. Look at the wizard behind him, looks pretty cool. Oh, right there they are! Oh man, there's a lot! And they're all over our mortars! Oh crap! Well, mortar things, everyone over here. Gunners, get in position! Oh god! They're really coming at all angles here. Can we get our knights over here? Get on these Skaven slaves? What about those gutter runners? Or better yet, those catapults? Oh my god, this could be a total disaster. The disciples are getting wrecked. What is that thing? Gart the fabricator's over there. We gotta keep everyone together. Yep, all of our mortar crews are totally dead. Holy crap! Halberds, get on those units. Great swords. Kill these storm vermin. Okay, we have a wizard here. Why don't we use our enfeebling foe on those storm vermin? I think a penumbral pendulum ought to be... Let's get it a little bit closer, like right here. That should do it. Let's have our handgunners take care of this unit back here. Our captain is just doing what he can. The knights are running off these catapults, thankfully. The handgunners are going to murder Gart the fabricator pretty quick, I hope. We have a pit of shades that we could use. How about, like, right here? That looks pretty big. We'll see what that does. That's helpful a little bit. This is nasty. This is nasty. I don't think we're gonna make it. It's happening really, really fast. We have another penumbral pendulum though. Let's try and overcook it. Hit all these storm vermin. That should be pretty powerful. Yes, that was pretty good. We've almost killed their lord. That's gonna be a big help. But our handgunners are really suffering. Unable to really put out enough damage to help. Looks like we've killed another catapult. Let's get in on those gutter runners with the knights. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. This army it's just way too junior. Way too junior to handle this sort of thing. Plus, let's be fair, we had a lot of mortars prepared for undead. Not quite prepared for taking massive, massive damage in an ambush. There's no way we're going to survive this. It's just not going to happen. Yeah. It's not going to happen. The wizard's out of here. We're done. We're definitely done for. Just kill those gutter runners. Yeah, our great swords are breaking at half strength. That's it. Well, we are just not having... We're just not having a good time down here in the south. We're not. Come on, guys. What do we... Why aren't we running away? Guess let's just get over here. There we go. Not having a good time down here. No, we're not. Well, we lost one unit of handgunners. That's kind of really interesting that their garrison has a plague priest on a screaming bell. That's quite an upgrade, isn't it? Well, damn. Sewer Watch, Karakungor, fine, it's cheap. Our wizard is getting better at stealing stuff and all that. Nagaron gets really powerful again. Magnus Dog Burglar is ready to help out again. That's good. Can we get him to maybe get some revenge on this rat? Let's try it. Okay, let's go over here and see what's going on. Yeah, wow, that was
yes, my lord.
Very unfortunate, wasn't it? Campaign movement range, untainted. Let's go for, instead of line of sight, ambush defense chance. And we're gonna have to go home and put ourselves back together. Damn, those ambushes, man. Even the town garrison being able to sally out and ambush you is just whew, nasty. Bright Wizard, Baldric Van Hessel. If we didn't get ambushed, we definitely would have trounced them pretty hard, but that is not an army that can survive ambushes. Last time I remember fighting mostly Skaven was in our Lizardmen campaign, and Lizardmen don't care if they get ambushed because, you know, you can surround Saurus all you want. They're still going to murder you. Let's take Earthing. Just the way it is. We're building up that army. We got to do it quick so that Volkmar can do his staff quest. We really want to get that out of the way. Carrot Kidrin is barely recovering. Mount Goonbad, let's definitely keep working on the money aspect of Mount Goonbad. It's going to be paying off in dividends. Let's go over to Imperial Taxation. We'll have a difference of 6 happiness, but it's still going to be rapidly moving positively, so that's fine. Karakungor, still working on our good stuff there. Jakova, Kislev needs a couple more turns. Prague definitely needs some basic walls. That's going to go a long way towards recovering to Volksgrad. Let's get some of that. Wood, more timber, and income. Yeah. Tavern, or I think in Help It, we probably want to start working on these walls because it's going to take a while, but it's going to make a big difference. We really need those units.
Bring me to my men.
Franz is just going to be slowly putting himself back together, but already he's stronger in a defensive siege. Wow. It's good to know that some things are still going to be challenging for us in these kind of late game-ish episodes. Although we're only on turn 134, so there is that. Let's get Gelt over here, and then I think we're going to do his staff battle again. We're not going to really get anything out of it, but we're just slowly moving towards, I guess, whatever is next for him. Sure. We got to fight a light wizard, lots and lots of halberds, which counters almost nothing of ours, fortunately. These cannons are going to be very annoying, but let's do it.
If Or thinks he can take what is rightfully mine, then he is very much mistaken. I will be Supreme Patriarch. I will wield the Staff of Volans. The wind of Shaman will rise and blast any who get in my way. Now is the time for the Gold Order, and I will brook no interference. Any who get in my way will see their armor run into late goblets, their blades melt, and their bones turn to gold. Now, men, fight! Bring me victory! The Emperor needs me, not some pathetic pyromancer or insipid white wizard! For the good of the Empire, I will rise to the highest magical office in the land, and this fool will not stop me!
What's interesting about that is that he already is the Supreme Patriarch by order of, you know, Emperor Franz, but, you know, fine. Defend yourself against the enemy army. What are we looking at here? Definitely want to have our mortars closer to the front than not so they can do counter fire on their cannons. That's going to be the nastiest part. Let's have our swordsmen right in the front so that they take the brunt of it. They're a temporary unit. Let's have our backup infantry over here. And I think some halberds on the sides ought to do just fine. Protective cavalry in the rear. And our Handgunners right here for now. Let's just see what we're looking at. We're in the range of their cannons. Let's start mortaring them.
Yes, sir.
Huh, they have great swords all of a sudden. I think SFO is adding things onto their armies that we don't normally expect. Oh, mortar fire incoming. Good hits. Especially on that cannon crew. We don't want them shooting at us for very long if we can help it. Demigryph Knights, ugh, nasty. It looks like they're just in front of us, which is fine by me. Yeah, that cannon crew is already shattered. Let's start hitting that cannon. Lots of stuff going on out there in the woods. I'm not a fan of that. There's another cannon out there hitting our halberds. That's okay.
We are ready.
Let's focus fire those great swords with the handgunners. Let's move everyone else a little bit forward to just to clear up the firing path of our. Oh yeah, those great swords are done. Let's get some swordsmen on these halberdiers. More swordsmen over there. What are those, outriders? Not a big deal. Let's get those Demigryph Knights with our handgunners. Move to intercept with our halberds. Hopefully we can get into a position where we can stop and receive the charge. Oh, those handgunners ruined their charge pretty well. Those Demigryphs behind us are nasty. We're gonna have to intercept with our own knights. Let's get Gelt. I totally forgot we even had Gelt. I was having fun just commanding our units. Yep, kill those halberds. Get in there, kill those halberds. Handgunners destroying those Demigryph Knights. No problem. Oh, those are spearmen. Let's have our Reiksguard chase down those Demigryph Knights. It's all we can do for now until our handgunners can get in position. Let's throw our hero in there. Use some of our hero-y abilities. Yeah, okay. Those Demigryph Knights are done for. Let's get over here and help out. Oh yeah, our halberds need help over here. Let's get Gelt in position. Damn it. Let's give them an impenetrable robe so they can hold out longer. Let's drop some of that stuff. Let's kill these outriders really quick. Shouldn't be too difficult. What can we bomb? Let's hit these units over here. What are these, outriders? Not a big deal. Handgunners need to get a little bit more organized here. Gelt, can we get in here and just fight? Sure. Let's have our handgunners work on these crossbowmen. They're doing a lot of damage to us. We can't allow it. Mortar crews are rubbing it in pretty hard. Let's start mortaring those crossbows. We're pretty spread out here, but we're doing what we can. There's way more units than normal, I think, is what's going on here. Let's rally. And drop another metal barrage over there. Yep, the handgunners are murdering all these crossbowmen easy. But we still have a ways to go. Luther's doing just fine. I think the hammer, it says area, but it's only affecting him. Which is silly. Is it? Yeah, it says area, but it's been nerfed, I guess. Let's use our Tormentor Sword when we get in there to reduce their attack. Get the... Yep, everyone in. Come on, guys, get in there. How our Reiksguard are not doing the best, but they're not doing the worst. They're just holding out. Let's turn around right here and see if we can address those outriders. Let's get more great swords and the halberds in the rear over here. Let's get these Sigmarite disciples behind them. These great swords need to get in over here. Yeah, we're gonna kill those outriders probably pretty quick. Mortar crews need something else to shoot. Let's get those handgunners.
We are
It's a nasty battle. It's a nasty battle. Is there anything else we can bomb with Gelt? Let's do something over there. Let's get in behind him. Wow, that does pretty okay damage. Not the best. Let's get our swords to start chasing them off. Instead of those, let's ignore those outriders. They're not very scary. We gotta move on these handgunners and crossbowmen instead. Let's get some swordsmen over here in the back. Let's get our Sigmarite disciples over there in the back. There's a lot of units here just hitting us over and over. Let's get those handgunners with ours. These Demigryph Knights are just taking a while to die. It just seems like that might just be how it's gonna rock. Luther's doing pretty great now. Can we just kill that general really quick? Maybe that'll help us into the battle? Yeah, no problem. He's dead. That might have done it for us. That might have done it. Can we kill those handgunners? Let's get everyone on that hero. Yeah, our handgunners are hitting them pretty hard. Gelt looks like he got beat up quite a bit from Eben the Mad. Come on, handgunners, die. We're just going all out Napoleon here. Let's have these two handgunners turn around and kill those outriders. These two need to get organized. Let's have all our guys moving on that Eben the Mad guy. We're gonna lose a mortar crew, aren't we? That's what it looks like, yeah. Well, fine. Easily replaced.
Show us the foe.
Boy, the mod really makes these quest battles way more difficult. Way more difficult. Okay, these outriders are done. Let's turn and get ready to gun down that wizard. Let's mortar crew, get on the mortars, please. We're running off those Demigryph Knights with our own knights. It's all about killing these wizards now. The rest of our army is chasing that unit. Yes, Lucas von Ravov is feeling what it's like to, you know, deal with the Empire's real handgunners. Is that it? Yes, it is. Wow. I feel like we fought more than one stack there. Yeah, that was nasty. But we win. Yeah, there was a lot more than they were letting on. This General of the Empire and the Witch Hunter are probably what messed up Gelt. I wasn't expecting reinforcements, but that's the way it is. Nasty. I probably could have done it better, but you know. Let's take on the captives. Oh, we lost our mortar crew. Well, that's fine. We could replace them. Oh, we have to move them to Altdorf. So ridiculous. So ridiculous because we need someone to be up here.
To the provinces.
I mean, we can't...
Yes.
These old school quests are probably some of the more frustrating aspects of the old world army factions. What does the staff do for us? Melee attack, hero capacity, winds of magic, cooldown. It's not that great. Let's just go in here. We'll have to get it sometime, but for now, we need an army to fight against Wintertooth, and that's far more important than that staff. Let's pick up our replacement mortar. Wolfenburg is ready for upgrades. What kind of upgrades are they going to be? Probably a stables. And probably an Imperial Academy so that we can get more great swords. Wizard's Tower? No, probably... Well, let's see. We get +2 great swords with the Imperial Academy. We also get research rate. Lord recruitment rank. This gives us tons of experience just for hanging out. +2 recruit rank for all units. We'll probably go with the Academy, though. We have a barracks. What about the Reichsfort? I mean, that would be nice, but... I don't think we care about Reichsguard so much as we do the Demigryph Knights now. Because that's going to be what we're getting next, so I don't think we need that. We'll go with the Academy, probably. Yes. Yes. Gelt's gonna put himself back together. What a waste those quests were if we have to go all the way home just to get the damn item. So annoying. Okay. Hell Pit. We're building it up. Franz is out of action for a little while. But we are making great progress against the rats, but I'm willing to bet that they have all of those territories over here. So we're not at the end with the rat problem. Meanwhile, nasty stuff is coming out of the north, and we're turns away from dealing with chaos. Man. Guess we'll upgrade the timber mill with the rest of our money. Don't see why not. We gotta get this next level going as well. We're barely surviving. So if we turn on the taxes, we make a little bit of money, but... No, we gotta just keep working on that. So? We're still moving with this army after that crushing defeat. Okay, let's do it. Let's move on. Next turn. Here we come. Okay, we survive another turn. Hell Pit is just slowly getting better. We do have a bit of a garrison there. This is going to add on quite a bit. Man, it's okay.
No.
Who is this? Yeah, let's keep stealing technology from the Norskins, because that's no. Makes sense. Assault units, sure. Gelt is just about ready for more action, but we are distinctly lacking in what? Tutogen Guard, right. Let's get rid of these swords.
I am ready.
Let's get a Tutogen Guard back. And maybe another Halberdier for now. That'll work. Wolfenburg itself, we need to plug this slot up with, what did we talk about? Imperial Academy? More great swords? Meanwhile, we're working on the stables. It's just going to take time. But soon, we're going to be able to get demigryphs up here, which means we can upgrade pretty much everyone. I was thinking about it during the end turn sequence that I don't know if I'm interested in dealing with this stuff down here anymore. I think I'm just going to leave it alone. If they come in and hit Helmgart, well, the 18 osmosis? How? We're not near any Skaven settlements whatsoever. Is it coming out of Marienburg? The Vermintide is over in Marienburg. 7 What in the world? Did Castle Bastone just go suddenly ultra strong? That is super gnarly. 18 osmosis. From no source whatsoever that I can see. I mean, Grungzint might probably has some rats in it, but that would only osmosis into Marienburg, which has no Skaven corruption at all. Only 7. I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of weird. We're just gonna have to let it be. But as I was saying, I think we're just gonna be sending another army up here to help with the Norskins and all that stuff. Just we need more manpower up north. So let's get moving. Who did we lose? We lost 1 handgunner, so let's replace them. Boom.
For the best.
And they could just replenish on the way. Nuln slowly just recovering. Volkmar needs more stuff. Can we get 2 disciples and we only have 2 more slots, huh? We need cavalry.
Sigmar has heard my prayers.
Yikes. Yikes. Do we spend some money somewhere that I don't want to? We'll hold off on that Imperial Academy. It's not super important. Volkmar, let's get 2 Demigryph Knights. And 2 of the Disciples. And in 3 turns, he's going to be ready to rock. This wizard is so weird. He's just gaining ranks for some reason. Okay, and I think that's money much better spent for now. Over here in Eschen, what's our wine export looking like? 100%? Seems like we ought to, especially for that price, upgrade our wine reserves. And that's probably all the money we can spend for now. Kislev is going to need walls and stuff next turn.
Do not waste my potential.
Gelt is floored. Franz is floored.
Emperor.
Things are just nasty right now. And we can't leave Hell Pit until we get some of this other places under control, and that's going to be just nasty because of the uninhabitable climate. We're entering a difficult phase of the game. Norden's under siege. Yeah. We're just going to have to see what happens. Are we still unreliable? Yes, we are.
Yes. It is good to see.
It feels like it's been lasting for like 30 or 40 turns that we've been unreliable, but okay, moving on. Norska attacking Norden. What do they have? They've got Berserkers, very nasty. Spearmen, Marauders with great weapons. Nothing out of control difficult, except some of their heroes are pretty great. A couple of wizards. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay. Let's get everyone in the back here. It's easier to see what's going on. Okay, so we've got Berserkers in this tower and some stuff in that tower. A battering ram. These manticores are going to be pretty annoying. 2 towers over here. Both Marauders with great weapons and then a wizard. This is going to be tough. Let's have all our handgunners here. Let's have all our crossbows on the ground so that they can shoot those manticores when they land. Let's have our outriders. They're not going to get any work done over here, but what we can do is leave the gate and do some harassment on the outside. We'll have our knights guard the center. Let's have our mortar crew. Yep, that's pretty good positioning. Get them on guard mode as well.
The Empire endures! Swordsman
Marauders with great weapons. I guess the swordsman will be our best bet for that. But our swordsmen are not... I mean, they're okay. That's a pretty good melee attack, actually. It's not the end of the world. Let's have some swordsmen face down these spearmen. They're definitely going to excel at that. And I guess some halberdiers are going to have to just weather the storm of those berserkers. It's going to be really, really bad. Our hero might be able to help as well. The rest of our halberds should be down here at ground level to deal with the Norscan warhounds. I'm pretty sure they're large units. Oh, maybe they're not. I'm thinking about the ice wolves, I think. But in either case, we need guys on the ground. This is tough. This is tough. Let's have two halberds over here. These two halberds over here. And then they can move in to assist when inevitably we have trouble over there. But they're going to help dissuade the manticores, I think, is the goal there. I think we're ready. This is going to be difficult. It's not going to be easy. Let's start mortaring those great weapons. Mortar's just being goofy, I guess. Let's just wait. Towers are just doing their thing. They're almost in range of the handgunners. That's when the damage is really going to start going out. Can we maybe focus fire with the towers on that? If we're lucky, we can destroy all those berserkers just by crumbling the tower. Yep, now we're ready to hammer those. Let's get our outriders outside the gates here. I doubt it's going to be very helpful. These horse masters are getting ruined by our handgunners. That works for me. Let's have our handgunners work on those marauders. So to slow down that battering ram. That'll work. Looks like crossbows are putting out some good damage. A little bit more than I expected. Let's get them over here a little bit. Let's have our handgunners work on that hero. Out here, it looks like our outriders are successfully distracting this hero. I'll take it. But both towers make it to the walls. That's not much of a surprise. They're laddering up over there. Let's make sure we tell our troops to fight these guys. There we go. Let's just get our outriders over here to help out. What are these, marauder hunters climbing? That's alright. Let's fight this stuff. Come on, guys. Kill it all. Okay, we've got nasty stuff hitting us there. Let's fight. Did we kill their hero? Or did he run off? No. I don't know where their hero is. Our gate is already down. This, I don't know, this is looking a little bit bleak, but what can you expect out of a standard garrison in a minor settlement? Not a whole lot, much of the time. Let's have our outriders deal with these horsemen. Get them on skirmish so we don't have to sit around microing them. That manicore's dead. Let's start crossbowing the next one. Lots of warhounds moving into the city. How are we doing against these units over here? Not the worst, but not the best. These warhounds could be spelling some trouble for us. But our crossbowmen have just demolished these manticores exactly like I thought we would. Let's get our handgunners over here like this. These handgunners kill those hunters. Things are going okay over here. Yeah, those mortars are hitting them pretty hard. Can we maybe... Yes, I like that ball over there. Let's start mortaring it. It looks like we're going to need help over here. Let's get all the halberds in. Outriders are just shooting those marauders. This is bad. How's our mortar crew? Mortars are finally going out. Let's see what it looks like. It's going to be pretty splattery, I expect, if we get one right in there. Oh, ouch. Ooh, yes. That's exactly what we need over there. That's exactly what we need.
Crossbows ready, General.
Crossbows, let's get them all over here like this.
Handgunners.
Why aren't these handgunners shooting? Can we kill that hero? Come on, guys. Do they just need a little bit of direction in their lives? More halberds joining the fray over here. Oh, yeah, those berserkers are just, they hurt.
Handgunners.
Well, if those handgunners are going to shoot down the walls, then we'll find something else to do. But it looks like our crossbows are figuring it out, at least. It's nasty over here. Our cavalry are going to have to move in on those great weapons. But it looks like we killed one of them. We're probably going to want to rub it in pretty good. Let's start mortaring that unit as it runs through the streets. Yeah, this is close. It's close. Looks like our Empire captain isn't having too much trouble with the berserkers. That's good. We've killed the wizard by the look of it. Can we focus these warhounds since they're like kind of in the open? Yes. Devastating crossbow fire from those warhounds. Or onto those warhounds. We're shooting these hunters point blank. Really swinging it over here. Yep, they're running away. Let's start shooting these marauder spearmen in the back. I think handgunners are pretty useful on the walls when these situations arrive, because that's nasty, and it's doing a lot of damage. Our crossbowmen have killed all the warhounds. They're really hurting that hero. He's about to run away. This is probably it. Let's get our knights down here. Just start cleaning this up. Oh, we need our knights to kill this hero, apparently. Yep. The handgunners have annihilated those units. Let's get them in position to shoot them as they run away and come back. Let's get our halberds organized. That's it, the victory. Look at those crossbows. Let's just shoot them as they run away. Make sure we maximize the damage. Let's chase them out of here. Yep. Make sure we kill everyone. We don't want them just to go and replenish for a turn and then come right back. Definitely don't want that. Because our town garrison needs turns to replenish. I don't know why we can't leave. Come on, knights. I told you to go chase these guys down. Ah, it's too late. That's it. We did good. Lost a couple of unit cards. Handgunners gained veterancy, of course. The mortar did too. Alright. I guess we should be happy they didn't bring any marauder champions. Those guys are really, 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 really strong. But we win.
Petition, but make no promises to us.
The savage orcs. Hey, they offered to join against the Skaven. I'll take it. Go get them, boys. Kazrak is just running around over here. I don't like it. A lot of heroes killed in that siege. Courtesy of the handgunners, probably. I do not understand what's going on with that osmosis. That is wild.
Praise Sigma.
Let's just, I don't know, put them in for Prague? Just one strong defense army? Someone's gonna need to take the hit when the chaos comes. So let's get him moving that way. Settlement upgrade available over here in Kazid Urkulaz. 4,000? That's not too bad. We don't need a garrison up here, I don't think, so we might as well just maximize our profit. Let's go to tap room. We need to get this under control so that our taxes go up with the happiness for this gold mine. Yep. Oh, Kislev absolutely needs walls. Another level of the barracks wouldn't hurt either, would it? I don't know if we want to spend that right now. Wolfenburg, let's definitely keep working on our stable. We need to get that thing built soon. 2 more turns and Gelt's going to be ready. Maybe, depending on how things turn out, when Nicholas arrives, he might be able to relieve Gelt to come home to Altdorf to get his staff, but it's not that good of a weapon, let's be honest. 2 more turns and Volkmar is going to be ready to get something done. I think that's just kind of it with this turn. Oh, unassigned skill points. Counts von Ries is just sitting out here on a boat. Something tells me we forgot about old Kantz over here. The dwarves are just destroying the orcs in rapid order. I think their only holdout is Black Crag. What do we do with Kantz von Ries? We've scouted out everyone we could trade with, basically. Haven't we? I think so. For some reason, the Tomb Kings are really not into us. That's fine. They'll probably never come for us. I guess we could just, I don't know, go somewhere. Nolan slowly moving up. Yep, I think everyone's just kind of sitting around. The question is, what do we do with France? I guess we could wait 1 more turn at least. But we gotta start. You see, I'm worried about taking more territory. This is cheap. I'm worried about taking more territory and triggering the Chaos invasion before we're ready.
Let us begin.
These guys are... I mean, it would be nice to take Ehrengrad back, but like I was saying, it's... They have a good dock, too. Upkeep, reduction, weapon strength? What? Lots of income? Casualty replenishment rate? I mean, there's lots of good stuff there. But I kind of want to wait for those walls and help it. Once we have these walls, the city's going to be very defensible. But until then, it's just, I don't think it's going to happen. So we're going to have to just wait on that until reinforcements get up here. Only 3,000 monies left. I think we're just going to save it. We're spending money so fast that... Let's get this tap room here. Can we start taxing? Yeah. We'll start taxing it, and then the tap room is going to start bringing it back a little bit. We need money. This is about as good as we can get, I guess, for now, though. It's... Oh. We're facing some hard times. Are we still unreliable? Yes, we are. Okay, I think we're just going to jump right into the next turn and see what that brings too. We're moving.
That is all I ever want.
Auto non-aggression, fine. Okay. Kazrak. Nightly raids, what is this? Nuln? Holy cow. The Skaven thing is real. It is real. Yeah, we're about to suffer massive corruption here. Upgrading our Temple of Sigmar is probably a good idea to help counteract that. He must be getting pretty desperate if, like, his entire army is just the special recruitment units. Gorsel is very exposed, though. We'll just have to see how that goes. I'm not 100% sure how they're going to survive that.
The nation calls.
Yep, Nicholas is just continuing to move north. Over here, we've got Luther Huss gains a level. I think another level of tenacity would definitely be in order here. We're almost to benediction, which is pretty great. What item do he has? He has the, I mean, the Tormentor Sword is pretty great, but I want to give the Brass Cleaver to someone. Plus 8 melee attack for everyone around you is very high. There should be a blue item. It's just stupidly strong. The Tormentor Sword is stupidly strong too, even though it's a gray item. I mean, the colors is just terrible. 19 seconds, minus 26%, or minus 26 melee attack. It's just nice. We could give it to Gelt. Because, you know, honestly, his purple weapon is nothing to write home about. Why don't we give him the Tormentor Sword? That way, if he gets in trouble, he could just use it and then run away. That's very powerful. Let's give him that. And then let's give this guy the Brass Cleaver. There we go. So when he's in the melee, he buffs up the whole army. That's probably better, yeah. We still have some money, some spending cash. Might as well upgrade one of these clothers. Wow. That's kind of weird. In one turn, Balthazar Gelt's gonna go and start dealing with these guys with severe meanness. Let's get this boundary going. Would like to have more options here in Wolfenburg. It's like it's far enough from the front line, but close enough to where I really want to invest to get the most out of the armies we could build here.
I am Prince and
Franz is finally ready for action. Now, I guess we can go for Fort Ostrowsk. Try and do some damage there. Or, I mean, take it, ideally. But it's cold and crappy. It's probably also level 5 by now. Why don't we scout it out? Insufficient funds, really? What do we need to cancel? Let's cancel the foundry for now. We're like living off mortars, and it's fine by me for now. Let's go check this out. Boy, you got a lot of experience for doing that. Oh, it's expensive because he sucks. Level 4. Garrison of 18. Can we get it in one turn? No, we can't. So let's move here. Set up camp. And next turn we are going to be in range. Where's our witch hunter?
Seek out the heretics.
Let's keep trying to get this right. 60%.
I trust
Boom.
no man.
Level 7. Specialist, cleanse corruption. Damage walls can sometimes be pretty useful. I think in Prague, let's upgrade the tavern. Get things a little bit more locked down for us there. Oh, these Skaven raids and stuff. Nasty. Boy, this late game is... It's looking like it's about... I mean, once the Chaos Invasion hits, this is going to be very hard, I think. Alright. So next turn, we're going to get plus 10% damage for our great swords and halberds. Let's take a look really quick here. Our great swords do about 45 damage. The halberds do about 38, so let's take another look next turn and see what they do. There we go, improved heavy weapons. I'm hoping that helps as much as I think it will.
Bring me to my men.
Okay. Yep. We got 5 more damage on our greatswords. 5. And our halberds got another about 4. That is excellent. Just in time, too, for what I can only assume is nastiness coming our way. Volksgrad just got its walls. Which I really doubt is going to stand up to those chaos forces. That sucks. That super sucks. Kislev needs like farms or something to get really going.
Not a chance.
Yeah, well, Norska is getting weird. It's probably because Erengrad has very limited recruitment choices, so they're just being goofy with their recruiting.
No.
But I don't think that's gonna last long when actual armies start coming out of the north.
Summon the Elector Count.
Franz is ready to move on Fort Ostrog and then Fort Stragov. We're gonna have to write off Volkskrag. Prague doesn't have any great swords in its garrison, really. It doesn't happen until much later, it seems.
Never.
I am Prince and Emperor.
We might have to detour with Franz to intercept at Prague. We can't lose Prague again. We'll have to think about it. We'll have to think about it till next episode. But for now, I think
Never yield.
next episode. Wow, we have our first units of Demigryph Knights. That's going to make a huge difference as we move here into late game. Huge difference. But Volkmar is going to go in. He's going to get his purple item, which I think was actually decent. Staff of Command, Leadership Aura Size, Public Order, Weapon Strength, Post-Battle Loot. Yeah, that's much better than this thing. I just don't find that particularly exciting, especially because we already have like 120 magic in a battle, and he's already got regenerative things. We haven't run out of magic with him in a battle, so it's not that scary, and his magic isn't that good to begin with. So, you know, someday we'll go and get it. But for now, I think getting the Staff of Command is going to be very nice, especially because it comes with the extra experience. The Public Order is going to be great. We're going to be able to turn over a lot of these provinces over to the Imperial Taxation. And we're going to grind out lots more income, hopefully enough to where we can create another army.
What?
Normally I would by now with that kind of income, but we're spending it just as fast as it's coming in, because we have to batten down the hatches for when it's going to get serious, especially in these northern cities. So, well, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.